This is the first time in a long time I've had to deal with a video game that forces aspect ratio to 4:3 as opposed to the normal HD quality of 1920 by 1080 or 16 by 9. So excuse the black borders, because we're doing this. Welcome to Shark Dating Simulator. This is a viewer-donated game, and typically I don't... My policy is that, if it's gonna be straight-up porn or a gag gift, I reserve the right to refuse it. But for some reason, I figured, you know what? Let's see what happens with one of these games, and why not just play through this dating simulator that I've heard so much about, and none of the things I've heard about it have been good. So let's just see. Let's just see. Let's begin. I'm gonna be a guy, and oh god. Prepare the sensor bars. Me! Where am I? Why, the last thing I remember, it was something about the ocean, of course. Oh, the music is immediately... Listen to that spicy guitar VST. If only I wasn't so groggy. Cracked open a few too many with the boys last night. Who the fuck are you? You there. Wake up and smell the salt. All right. Sure. What the hell's your problem? I'll have no wool gathering aboard my ship. All right, Captain. What does that say? Genuine fish scientist on your badge? Isn't this more of a small boat? Don't give me any of your sass, Greenhorn. Holy cow, is this the kind of lame brain scrub scuba school is sending out these days? I'm sorry, I got distracted by the music there. I couldn't... My brain is struggling to comprehend the MS-DOS MP3 I'm hearing right now. How is a fish scientist supposed to work with this kind of material? It's an insult to fish science. Now listen up, you Neanderthal sea sponge. You're here to do a job and you had better do it right. Well, now I don't want to do this job at all. Why am I here? There's something mysterious going on in the sea around these parts, and I mean to find out what it is. If I could swim, I'd go by myself, but I can't. That's your job. Why can't... You're a fish scientist. You're a genuine fish scientist. How do you not know how to swim? What? Okay, enough chit-chat. Get on with it. Oh, what's with the goose look, you inbred? All right, who is this woman? Marina. That's a pun of a name, if ever there was one for a genuine fish scientist. First off, and second off, go fuck yourself. Don't talk to me like that. Do you have a question or something? Yeah, no, ma'am, I'm all over it like an anemone. Wow, are those real? We're not gonna be assholes. Yeah, what actually am I supposed to be doing? Oh my god, you didn't even read the job description. Nope. I glanced at it. Right, fine, listen. This particular area of the ocean has something funny going on. Local fishermen have been reporting back that some weird-ass shit is hitting the fan. Yeah, that's a pretty scientific term right there. They're bringing up a catch and they claim that some of the fish can talk. Say, what now? I said the fish can talk around here. Okay, it seems I'm on a boat with a lunatic. I knew this job was too good to be true. Maybe I should have read the job description properly, or at least past the first line. Large-breasted 26-year-old woman requires assistance. Jesus. Stop thinking to yourself. I'm not paying you to think. What are you paying me to do? Okay, I know it sounds nutty, but the fishermen have provided me with a lot of empirical evidence. One man claims a sea bass begged him for his life. Another says a herring called him a twat. Yet a third says a turbo swore blindly he was the man's father and gave it a great deal of anecdotal evidence about the sexual relations it had with the man's mother. Whoa, nobody goes fishing here anymore. I'm not surprised. This doesn't seem like a professional outfit. This seems very much like a fly-by-night sort of affair thing that's going on, maybe, but these local people rely on fishing for their income, so you'll be helping them out, too. All I need you to do is go down there and investigate. If a fish passes a remark about your personal appearance, don't ignore it, catch it. Bring it back up here, and then I'll show it to the higher echelons of fish scientists, and they'll finally take me seriously. Think you could manage that remedial task? Yes, ma'am. Could you put on a pair of pants, maybe? Then get in there. This feels like a very unprofessional environment already. Wow, this is flat out crazy. Talking fish. Ha! I think the silicone's affected her brain. Hey, that's a mean thing to say. Oh well, pay's good, and I guess it's a couple of days in the sun. Wow, this is a really terrible game. Here goes. One gross chum. Oh, thank you for that checkpoint. Ah, the majesty of life under the ocean waves. Now, what I have to ask myself is, if I were a talking fish, where would I be? In Miss Marina's dreams, that's where I'd be. Got him! Listening to a lot of the old fisherman's tales, she must have a sponge for a brain. You are being... This game is so mean to its characters. Why is there a payoff for that level of abuse? All right, let's check my gear. Oxygen tank full, check. Why didn't you check this before you dove under the water, you dope? Shark repellent, check. Sandwiches, check, I guess. Maybe I should have wrapped them in something. Better get on with it. Where should I look first? Maybe inside that old wreck behind the seaweed looks promising. Let's go behind the seaweed. Hello? Any little fishes in here? How can I talk? I have a snorkel on. Wow, isn't that cute? A little sea slug. Hello there, little guy. How are you doing today? Suck on my balls! What did you just say? Suck on my balls! The hell? What do you have balls? Suck on my balls! Okay, I get it. Okay, fascinating. So the rumors are true. There really are talking sea critters down here. But how could that be? What twisted parody of nature is this? Aren't you supposed to catch that motherfucker? And how come I could communicate with them perfectly well underwater? Well, ain't my problem. Let's just suspend our disbelief for now. And you know, I'm sure that snorkel talking apparati exist in whatever hellscape post-apocalyptic nuclear fallout wasteland we live in. Jeez, I can't even... Oh, whatever. I'm no fish scientist after all. I guess I should catch this little fellow and show him to Marina. Suck up my balls! Actually, maybe I'll look around for something better. You got balls. Oh, nice. As long as I don't have to suck on them, I'll try there. What does that get me? Why did I want those? Yeah, let's see if I could get in here. What do you think you're doing, baka? Holy shit, shark! Take your grubby little human paws off my ship. It isn't for the likes of you to disrespect. Get away from them right now, or I shall bite you hard. I mean it. Oh my god. What was it my lecturer said to do when faced with a shark again? You keep perfect, smack it upside the head. That's right. When faced with a marauding shark, you have to punch it on the nose. Then the shark will lose interest and swim away. Okay, you, pick the bones out of this one. Wham! Ah! You horrible beast. You hit me! You hit my precious snoot! Well, it was in self-defense? Kiki, what the fuck? Oh, you absolute thug! You nasty, violent little man! Me? Violent? You're gonna chow down on me. What did you expect me to do? You didn't have to hit me, you rotter. I did, actually. What, you want some more? Come at me! Help, someone get this ruffian away from me. Why did I get... What? Wow, I never knew I had it in me. I better split before it has a chance to get mad about it, though. I've seen enough for one day. One lifetime. I'm done. Back to the boat. What? Safe at last. It was quite an unusual experience. Hey, back already? I'm almost semi-impressed. Let's see what you've got. Oh boy, do I have a story for you. I got 6 balls for doing nothing. Story, save it for bedtime when you have your hideous children. I don't want anything to do with you. You're just mean. I want results. I want a talking fish, so hand it over. Oh, well, don't have one yet. What? Well, there was the shark down there. Of course there was a shark down there, you numbskull. These are shark-infested waters. You find donuts in a donut shop, you find sharks in shark-infested waters, but never do you find a shark in a donut shop. Do I make myself clear? Holy hell. And the hire on this boat has run out. I've got to take it back. We're coming back here tomorrow, you punk, and the extra day's boat hire is coming out of your wages. Why are males so useless? Oh my god, what? You are such an unlikable individual. You think sharks are no big deal, you do it. Gee whiz, you do it! I can't, you spasmo. Didn't I tell you I can't swim? Then maybe you should deal with me with a little bit more respect than trying to be all abusive and stuff, alright? Chillax. Well, considering you're a fish scientist, maybe you ought to learn, right? I did learn. It's not that I don't know how. It's these accursed breasts. They do have considerable positive buoyancy. That's not my problem. That's just, then, what? You mean they float? That's what I just said. Good God, your hard work. Sometimes these fabulous sweater puppies of mine are just too difficult to handle. Why am I playing this game? Why did I? It's because of the contract I made where I said if it's a game that's donated to me and I decide to accept it, I have to get a fair shake. And oh my God, did I realize that I made a huge mistake with this game. Do not say anything. Repeat, do not say anything. I bet I could handle them. Shit, nice going, mouth. Fuck you, brain. You're not the boss of me. Yes, actually I am. What the hell is wrong with you? How dare you? You insult me, and then you just stand there drooling. You insult me! We're gonna be workplace lawsuits all around. If I had the time to hire someone who doesn't have a brain cell that desperately scrolls through Tinder every night, I would, but I don't. Very topical. Whatever, I'm sick of this. I'm taking her back. We return tomorrow. Like how you just went, and away I go. Oh, great. That'll be something to look forward to. What if I see that shark again? Well, if I do, I'll just give it another tap on the snoot. Yeah, ain't no shark can mess with me. Coming back tomorrow. Oh, great. We're coming back tomorrow. As I lay in bed that night, strange questions torment my mind. Marina was right, but how could fish talk? What's been going on down there? Why have I, of all the graduates of school, been chosen to solve this strange... Because you answered the fucking ad! You were the only person that answered that ad for a 26-year-old who can't swim, who happens to be a marine fish scientist biologist. You've answered your own question. Why was that sea slug such a dick? Finally, is that shark gonna be around and still mad as bees? Well, no sense in worrying about it, I suppose. Just have to see what happens tomorrow. Zzz. This game is in early access. This game is in early access. Mark III. Early access. I'm terrified to see what the final product looks like. Okay, let's try this shizzle again. Who wrote this? A 12-year-old? Wetsuit integrity check. You should have been checking this stuff beforehand. Regulator correctly attached. Check. Flask of hot coffee. Check. Flask of hot coffee? Think I'll take a belt of that now just to unscrew the top. Ah, shit, there it goes. Should have thought that one through better. Well, I don't need caffeine to be on my A game. Let's explore. I'll peer under this rock. Maybe it'll crush me under its weight and I won't have to deal with this anymore. Okay, fingers crossed. Lift the rock up gently. Suck on my balls! Seriously? Suck on my bow! You know, I really don't have to feel like taking this from a friggin' slug. Suck on my bow! That does it. Drop the rock and crush the little bastard. What is with you? No. Just homicide. Suck on my... Oh, I am crushed. Smote with a terrible stone. I die. I am no more. Yeah, damn right you are, you little bitch. Serves you right, too. As far as actions that have zero consequence go, that must rank pretty highly on the scale. Now let's check out that wreck. Okay, let's see about getting in here this time. There's this door, but it seems to be wedged somehow. Must be a way in. So, again he returns, as bold as brass. Whoa! Explain to me why you didn't understand yesterday, baka. Well, I hardly know where to start. I mean, about telling me not to come back, imbecile. You dare come back after booping me on the snoot? Oh, you've got a lot of nerve, bruh. I got a single ball. All right, look, I'm really sorry about that, but it was purely in self-defense. I was afraid you were gonna eat me. I was gonna eat you! Well, then how can you blame me? I'm really sorry I booped you on your snoot. I hope it didn't hurt. It looks okay now. You think my snoot looks okay? Sure, it looks fine. Yeah, oh, fuck. Seriously? You think I'm fine? I meant fine as in like a cutie pie? Sure, right now. Oh, me, I'm on. It's been so long. Do you know senpai? No, senpai. What the fuck? Nobody has called me fine for years and years. They used to. Building sites, soldiers, my stepfather, drunken married men in seated bars. I was greatly admired. I do miss it so. Did you say stepfather? And now you come along and make me feel special again, even though you were abusive to me yesterday. All's forgiven. Well, no problem. Oh, I feel like a little girl again. Okay, back off. How can I help you, senpai? Well, what? Fuck, what? Well, hold on. From what you're saying, are you telling me you weren't always a shark? Of course not, silly old I used to be a sweet little maid. So what happened? Oh, senpai, you don't get a lady's life story out of her that easily. Can you just come up to the surface with me so I can harpoon you in the head and then take you aboard the ship? I guess that would defeat the purpose of taking you alive, but I don't care anymore. I don't care. If you want to know all about me, you have to take me on a date. What? There's a new bar and grill just opened about a half a nautical mile from here. I want you to take me there. Be there tomorrow at 7. I'll be there. I know you will, because if you're not, I'll kill you. Yikes. What? I didn't see what that was. What fun. See you tomorrow. Yeah, goodbye for now. Let us only say au revoir. Well, I've gotten into some scrapes before, but this probably takes the cake. Still, as opposed to that, it's not the worst date prospect I've ever had either. I guess I'd better report back to Marina. Marina, I'm back. You're back and empty-handed. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna hurl. No, it's okay, I have a solid lead this time. I met with a great white shark and it talks, just like you said, and tomorrow I have to take it on a date. What the literal fuck are you talking about? Drew, that line sums up this game perfectly. What the literal fuck are you talking about? I'm going on a date with it. It's gonna tell me what's up. I think it used to be human. You really are a piece of work, you know that? All I wanted was you to bring me back a talking fish. I didn't ask you to strike up a relationship with one. What's wrong with you? It's like you either bring me back nothing at all or you do something resoundingly... That is so mean! Now look here, Marina, I think I deserve a bit more credit here. I'm getting to the bottom of this whole fish deal like you wanted, and I'm taking a lot of risk to do it. Just whatever, man. This means another day of boat hire, then going to finish off the budget that's going to finish off the budget I had for this whole trip. You better make sure you don't mess it up. Tomorrow is your last chance. If you goof it again, forget ever getting paid for this gig. Forget it. She sure does love to bust my balls. Oh my god. Does this happen every time I mention the word balls? Guess not. Anyway, I better rest up and find out if wearing a tie with a wetsuit is feasible. My god, do I need money? What kind of date doesn't need money? I sure hope they accept my Discover card. Ha! He's using Discover. Nobody uses Discover. That night I toss and turn. I rack my brain for what you should bring a shark on a date. I mean, I can't go without some kind of a date gift, right? What should I bring? I know a juicy, dripping ham. I know nothing! Nothing! What the hell, a shark isn't gonna want a present. I ain't made of cash. This date wasn't even my idea. How do I get myself into these things? Why is my life so out of control? Why do I spend all my time either having a miserable time or bored out of my skull just playing with my... What the... Hey, there it is again. Balls, let's have some more. Typical, just a fluke. Well, let's get a little sleep. Zzz. I can feel my soul dying. I hope you all are okay watching this. I hope you haven't stopped watching. You need to suffer with me is what needs to happen. You need to suffer with me. Half a nautical mile from the wreck. This is what you came to see. And don't lie to yourself either. You wanted to see this. If only I knew what the fuck a nautical mile was. Didn't you go to school for this? But somehow I reckon this has to be the place. I've seen some messed up junk in my time. This pretty well takes the ship's biscuit. Hello there, senpai. I thought you were gonna be late for a moment there, but you're not. Hooray, late as if. Ha. Uh-oh, she's looking at me that way again. I think this is the point of the evening where I'm supposed to say something charming. Come on, you could do this. Hey, you look a couple of pounds lighter. Moon sure does glide beautifully off your teeth. How about we skip dinner and just have a quickie in the toilets? No! Let's be nice. Do you really think so? Well, sure. They look like rows of Stanley knife blades embedded in bubblegum that's been outside on the pavement for a week. Oh, you charmer. You always know what to say. What do you mean always? This is the first date what? Come on, don't forget about a voracious eating machine. Let's eat. Oh my god, what the hell is that? He's our waiter. He's a blobfish, right? Maybe. Either that or he's just preternaturally ghastly. Whoever the writer is, you could use the word preternaturally correctly, but you can't temper your language at all? Your consistency is non-existent. I don't know about that, but he's an ugly fucker. See? Good evening, madam. Oh, good evening, sir. Can I show you to your rock? Thank you. Would you care to see the wine list? Oh, yes, perhaps. Sir, would you care to order the wine? Oh, dear, this really is my strong suit. Wine list. Thunderbird. 5 generations of winos can't be wrong. Shiraz, deep red. Please. We'll have the Shiraz. The Shiraz, sir? Yeah, some of that. Very good. Sir. Oh, a red wine. You must be a very sophisticated man. I bet you smoke a pipe and occasionally allow yourself a sensible chuckle. God damn. Well, I have been known to toot the odd bong. It's true. What? I bet a sophisticated man like you would certainly bring a lady a present when you took her on a date. Say, what now? You did get me a date gift, didn't you? It's just, I didn't. They didn't have your size. My size of what? Your size of underwear. I was gonna buy you sexy shark underwear, but they didn't have anything big enough to fit your... I mean, not saying you're fat, it's just that you're really big. Let's just drop it. How about you just consume me now so that I die and I could stop playing this? I was hoping that's what would happen to the underwear if it had fit. Oh, crud, that did not go down well at all. Okay, senpai, let's get down to business to defeat the hunt. You can't just... no, I wanted to know why... You wanted to know why fish talk around here. Is that not so? Okay, yeah, I guess I did. Your wine, sir. Oh, thanks. Well, it's a whopping big secret, but something tells me I could trust you with it. I used to be human, and your meals, sir. Well, wait, we didn't even order those. What the fuck? Wait, we didn't order anything. We only serve one thing, sir, seafood. It consists of whoever the chef managed to mug this morning. May I present the dish of the day? Suck on my... Oh, you have to be shitting me. What, so crushing me under a rock wasn't going quite far enough? Is that it? Nah, smashing the slug with a rock, you said to yourself. I can do better than that. I think I'll eat him as well. Great, thanks, nice going. All I wanted was you to suck on my bowels, but oh no, that was far too much effort for you, wasn't it? Well, do me a favor, save them to last. Savor them. Add a dash of hot sauce, although let me tell you, they're pretty spicy to start with, and I hope you choke on them, you big dumb jerk. You flat-headed knock-kneed bag of put... Why? Dinner usually doesn't rant so much. No, we have history. Fight me, you big galoot! Come on, chump, put him up. I dare ya. I double dog dare you, motherfucker. Nom. Not bad, a little salty maybe. Little. Don't mention it. So as I was saying, I used to be human girl. In fact, I was a fish scientist, graduate of the University of Fish Studies. Oh no shit, my boss is one of those too. She's the one who sent me down here to work out what was going on. What's she like? Big, she got a crappy attitude. That's all you need to know. Oh yeah, she sounds very typical. Typical, what? All the fish scientist girls have been, what? You won't get anywhere in fish science if you don't. What sort of misogynistic place is the Fish Science Institute? Although there was this one girl, while laying down, you could have used her for a spirit level? I don't even want to know. Anyway, point is, after I graduated, I'm convinced that human and fish DNA were more closely linked than we thought. I got a job aboard a research vessel called the Golden Fin, and aboard that ship I started my life's work, a potion that could turn humans into fish, and fish into humans. I bet you never heard of anything like that before, right, senpai? I think I once rented this movie with Aaron Paul in it. Anyway, it was a highly volatile and concentrated mixture, and it wasn't quite perfected, but then disaster! Disaster! Disaster!
Disaster!
The golden fin sank. Why? What happened? I don't know. Legend says that the captain just didn't like it very much. What? But I was trapped aboard. The water was rising. I thought it was the end, but my solution tank was breached. I got such a high concentration of the formula, I was turned into the fish that most closely matched my DNA, a great white shark. When the formula got out into the ocean, it was weaker, but still able to convert simple fish brains into partly human ones, so now they can all talk. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Since that day, I've been working to recreate my formula. It's been really hard just having fins and junk, but I think it's ready, and you have come. You could help me turn back into a real girl. Me? Please help me, senpai. I was a hot babe. I will make it totally worth your while. Oh, you got it. What? Come on, let's ditch the bill and get back to the Golden Fin. I'll race you. You got it. What? What? We made our way back to the Golden Fin. What? Here we go, sneaking inside. Here I go killing again. Wow, kind of a dump. Welcome to my home, senpai. How do you like it? Oh, it's very nice, thank you. And now, without any further ado, I need you to help me with my new batch of formula. Do you need me to help you figure out the complex molecular structure involved, or run my eye over the chemical composition of the solution? Nope, I need you to unscrew the lid. I got it all in there, no problem, I just can't open it. Once a girl, what is that supposed to mean? Don't breathe any in, senpai. You should be okay with your scuba apparatus. Here goes, pop. Yeah, like a boss. Now what? What happens next, senpai, is you should prepare yourself for an amazing transformation. Say what now? I'm readying the blur filter. Every day we stray further from God's light. Oh my God, what happened? What is this blinding flash? What was that generic anime noise in aid of? Hello there, senpai. Holy shitballs. What happened? I've turned back into a human, and inexplicably, I found a swimsuit that I could wear, even though this fabric was nowhere to be found beforehand. I'm not complaining. I don't want to see anything like that. I'm just saying, this art consistency has no consistency at all. Well, mostly, I guess it should have been a little stronger, but I'm a lot more human than I was, right, senpai? Not snakes alive, your health. I can't just be like, well, that's good. Glad I was able to help you. See you later. Oh, let's be polite. Oh, senpai, I think you're beautiful too. I mean, your skin like the softest sandpaper. Oh, your markings so clear. Oh, you're gonna make me blush. Your hair, well, I'm not actually sure what's going on with that. Stop it, you flatterer, what? Now listen, I can't breathe underwater. Now listen, I can't breathe underwater for too long in this form. Let's swim up to the beach and work out who comes next. Don't you mean what? Do you mean what comes next? I know what I mean. Say, yeah, let's go. No. Nice to finally be back on dry land again. Pretty sick of the ocean at this point. Smell that sea air, senpai. Sure feels good to draw it into my more than ample lungs. You can say that again. Holding all those conversations with this scuba gear in my mouth has been a little challenging. What do we do next? I'll tell you what we do next, bucko. I haven't gotten laid since I turned into a shark. But by George, I'm still gonna make you work for it. I hope you collected plenty of balls. Let's take a look, show me those. Oh my God. Well, I can't refuse that request now, can I? Oh, you've not really been blessed by Mother Nature exactly, have you? Said, what is that supposed? I mean, you got something going, just what the fuck? Look, I did my best. Guess beggars can't be choosers, and there are some other factors regarding your, what? Indeed, but more, I'm thinking the actions of caught, for example, you dropped a rock on a poor innocent sea slug. What, you thought you could do a rotten meanie thing like that and get away with it? The whole seabed was talking about what a prick you were. Pretty bad form, senpai! We're talking about a sea slug that you ate without so much as a flicker, are we? Let's focus on you here. So yeah, no bonus for that one. In fact, we're taking some away. 5 of them. Whatever. Do you remember when we met up for our first date? We mean that date we had like half an hour ago? I believe I recall it. Well, you were very charming when we said hello, even though I was in my shark form. You saw my inner beauty. What beauty? That was very nice of you. And being nice makes you big. What? So you just gave me back those 5, huh? Continuing on the date theme, thanks a lot for not bringing a date gift, you cheap jerk. Look, do you know what a scuba diver earns? Well, what I earn anyway, not very much. You're still a cheap jerk. Major ball loss for that. You just took away 5 anyway. 5 only comes to the time when I transformed. That was a very important moment for me, senpai, with my big reveal, and you were such a lovely gentleman, so sweet and nice. Just thinking about it. Ugh. You're sugar plum. Well, happy to make you happy, m'lady. I'm happy you made me happy. Don't ever call me m'lady again, or I'll snap your nut like a rotten twig. And I will have earned it. Oh, okay, you charmer. Whoa, okay, now here's how we play. Your ball's finally gonna drop when you click the mouse, that is, and you must ping as many of my hearts as you can. If you score 180 points, you get to have me. What is with that weird, did you zoom on her face? What the sort of face? Yeah, oh no, what if I don't? Then it's the booby prize for you guys, decent, so I think you would have too much. Oh, come on, show me what you could do. Can I intentionally lose this? What the fuck? Was it Bubble Bobble? What is this? So is this what I'm supposed to be doing? This is it. This is the game. What does your tattoo say? Oh God, okay. Well, sensor bars engaged. Woo! All right, that is a thing that is on my channel now. Oh, thank God, I only hit 176. Oh, good. Oh, fiddle, I fail. Well, doesn't that beat the shit out of everything? Yeah, woo, I sure am glad that oh, God. Howdy ho, loser. Guess you ain't getting to see any more of me than that, but don't worry, you still get the booby prize. What's that then? I'll show you. Engage the sensor bars. I don't want it. Thanks. What? Am I tied up? I don't understand. Am I supposed to... what? Did I miss something? I don't get it. So I just got... Did I skip it on accident? You know what? I don't even care. This is a terrible game. Well, that was quite an amazing adventure. My poor little guy looks like someone's been over it with a disc set. Oh my God, wowie. I don't care, but at least everything has been brought to satisfactory conclusion. Where the fuck is my fucking fish? Oh yeah. I don't believe this. I am standing here astounded. Where have you been all day? Why couldn't you manage to do the simplest thing? Why did I ever trust you? You're a complete bonehead, you know that? I'm aghast at what a total waste of space you are. Is that so, Marina? Well, there's something you should know. I'm really sorry. Oh God, please forgive me. Stop, just stop, but for God's sake, stop crying. I can't help it, I've let you down. I've let fish science down, but worst of all, I let you down, Marina. You said that already, you twong. God, I don't understand how you function in any kind of normal society. I've never met anyone so mind-twistingly done. You know what? I don't have to deal with this. How often do you find yourself, you've put your underwear on back? Oh, come on, that hardly ever happens much. Do me a favor, okay? If you're ever involved in some terrible hideous accident, make sure you get it recorded. I want to watch it every birthday I ever have. You are a terrible person! It'll be like your little gift to me. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Not surprising, a man. What? What was that? Get out. I don't care. Are we done? Thank you. This was a terrible game. I don't, Cat Food Studios. I know that you had to, I can't. This is the first game I've encountered where I can honestly say that if it had never been made, we would not lose out as a society. That's nothing to speak ill of the devs or anything, but man, am I worse off for playing this game. So thank you for watching me. Oh. But thank you for tuning in. Don't like and subscribe if you liked what you saw. Just thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys in a better game. Oh, God. Bye. I have never been more excited to delete a game than I am right now. Oh, thank God it's gone.